what's up guys? Welcome to another banger on the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. Yesterday you guys saw me settle a score that I waited 3 years and 4 months to settle. Today I just thought it well to spin the block and show you guys exactly why I dislike and do not trust DJ Coach.
FBI, open up!
Firstly, DJ Coach is someone that used to make 20 million, 30 million, 50, hell, even 100 million rand per day just for fun. He used to post all of this on YouTube and he would constantly rub it in our faces how he's making money. But despite all of that, he still got evicted out of his previous residence. You guys must remember that house that FBK Millionaires was slated to be recorded at, right? The house we only got to see the outside of. Now I'm gonna ask you guys, keep that eviction right up here because I'm gonna tie it in later in the video and it will make perfect sense. Now back to the millions that he would constantly show us on YouTube and he would use to berate us. When he went to a radio show interview and they asked him about his millions, this is what this man had to say.
Is this why a lot of people on social media, on Twitter, are saying you don't actually look like a millionaire? They're finding it very hard to believe when they watch your show as well. I mean, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, no, I don't look like one.
But you are. But the bank looks like it.
Not entirely.
What do you mean not really? Are you a millionaire?
I'm a millionaire under construction.
What cock is that? One thing I'm very certain we all can agree on here is despite DJ Coach always showing us his expensive financed cars, he doesn't even have one client that reached that level yet. But I digress, let's stick to the cars, and boy, we know DJ Coach had expensive cars. He claimed cars up until number 23, 24, 25. And the joke here is that when he got asked about that, he said it included his friends and his parents. Just take a listen, Khawia.
I saw here on Twitter you posted a video of a car. You said you're on car number 22. Yes, firstly, you're not a millionaire, now we know. Now, but you're saying you've got 22 cars.
You need to understand something. When we were starting, nobody was there.
Yes.
Not even one person. I'm going to tell you about my first car. That's a Toyota Runex.
Yes.
Car number 2, I-80, Corsa. People don't talk about those things.
So you have a car for every year you have lived? You've had a car. 22 cars.
Basically, we are a family. You know, we are a family.
Yeah.
When it's 22, my mom is involved, my father is involved, my partners are involved. We are a family. There is no one human being who would actually, I don't have 22 hands.
Now, I've included this because this is highly important, especially the part of the parents. Now, DJ Coach has made us believe for so long he grew up poor, he grew up without food, he was really thin, he was emaciated, you could say, almost like by the way, like how poverty was getting him. You know, he was making it so bad. But I want to ask you guys, when you take a look at the expensive cars that he had, and taking into consideration that his parents also owned some of that, if they were that dirt poor, how did his parents then qualify for those cars?
I got you, homie.
Now you guys might ask, Rydall, what is your point in bringing up all of this? My point is DJ Coach was cosplaying the whole time as a poor person so that he can seem relative to another poor person, so that he can sell signals to that person because check, look at me, I used to live in a shed, I used to eat off the floor, I used to be very thin, but look at me now, I've changed my life, my signals is doing the most for me, I'm driving expensive cars, and now the poor person is gonna think, oh my goodness, this is my story, let me give my money to DJ Coach. Now I don't know how you guys are seeing that, but taking into consideration that he doesn't even have one client that reached his level, it is very safe to say that DJ Coach is taking from the poor and making them poorer. DJ Coach, I know you're watching this, so I'm challenging you. Out of your thousands of students, please, my bro, just show us 10 that could at least buy Runexes, which was your first car, Run Runexes from the forex profits that they've made through your signals. Just show us 10. We just want to see 10. If you can show us 10 successful traders that you have made, I will get off your back, my bro. We aren't even in the middle of the video yet, and I think one thing that we all can agree on here is that DJ Coach likes to lie. Now I'm gonna show you guys another example of where he lied. As you guys know, I exposed him for that RS7 being repossessed by Standard Bank. Now, while he was making rebuttals towards me, DJ Coach was showing edited bank statements.
Laibon, the first transfer was 500,000. That was the first transfer. I agree, this is what he wants to see. Then the second transfer was 400,000. Then the third transfer was 300 and something thousand, not more than 400. It was paid by my manager Betwell. That same month, on that same month in 2018, I agree, he's going back. He wants to see the past. In 2018, just from the 10th of October 2018 up until the 10th of November 2018 as well, I have...
Now, first off, I'm gonna tell you guys, based on the fact that is screenshots, I do not trust them. Now, according to those bank statements and according to what he is saying, he paid for this car cash. Now, I would just like to know, how can the bank come and repossess something that you aren't owing them for? And I understand you guys might now say, oh, but Rydall, maybe DJ Coach made a loan and he listed that car as collateral damage. Well, I'm gonna play this little snippet for you and you can let me know if he would have qualified for a loan in any type of significance that would allow a bank to come and take away an RS7.
Go for an RS7. At that time, I was still against two doors. Because whenever there's a two door, I was not there. Sharp. So, boy, here's the car, an RS7. Now we need to have a plan on the table. How are we going to buy it? And we have our ways, we have our ways. We made a plan and then we took out a budget and then we went on the market and we actually made the money to buy the car in like one trade. And then a week later, we've managed to withdraw, and then that's when we actually got the car, right? And it was repossessed by the bank as well, by the way.
So, as you have heard there, he couldn't afford the car alone. Some of his friends helped him chip in, but he didn't just told us he paid 500,000 rand for that car. Plus, the other thing that is really disingenuous of him is that he admits to this RS7 being repossessed.
Right? And it was repossessed by the bank as well, by the way.
Yet, he still comes online to swear at my mother and to post fraudulent lies to kind of give you guys the idea that he purchased that car. Now, if he admitted to the RS7 being repossessed, why constantly lie about it? Well, the answer is really simple. So that he can sell more signals to you. Now you guys might say, oh Rydall, you can't make that much with signals to a point that it is paying for your car. And to that I just have to ask, do you remember when DJ Coach used to ask 20,000 rand plus to show you how that 1 minute strategy thing worked? And take into consideration, thousands of people bought, no? And you're still sitting there and asking me, how can a course pay for an RS7? There I'm telling you. Now, if you thought that was the only lies that I was going to talk about DJ Coach, you got it really wrong. Back in the day, DJ Coach used to claim that he started a broker and this broker is his. But that broker ended up firing him. Let me just show you guys confirmation of it. Valued clients, we have noticed the social media statements by Mr. Khopotso Mutlane aka DJ Coach about HD markets. We would like to state categorically that all claims made by Mr. Mutlane via his social media channels are false, derogatory, and misleading. Our lawyers are studying the posts and an appropriate action will be taken against Mr. Mutlane. We can also confirm that Mr. K. Mutlane was fired as a marketing agent of HD Markets effective yesterday. He tried to sabotage us by shutting down our website but failed. He continues to display acts of childishness on his social media. We urge all our loyal clients not to panic and use appropriate channels of communication to contact us should they need clarity or assistance. We remain operational and will continue to serve all our clients with respect and dignity. Regards, HD Markets Management. Sure, shutting a whole company's website down because you got fired. That's a whole nother level of hate, no? Nah, Kiki, that is the level of hate I aspire to. But I digress. Guys, here you can see the evidence. DJ Coach once upon a time claimed that he owned HD Markets. HD Markets is his. But here you guys can see, this man was just a marketing agent. Now, to tie in that eviction of earlier, when DJ Coach got evicted, right, or before he got evicted, which broker did he promote? And then when that broker fell away and he left that house where FBK Millionaires was shot outside of, didn't they move into flats for a time with such a, I think it's a yellow gold BMW? Do you guys see now how it ties in? This is the last reason why I do not trust DJ Coach. There's a whole lot of people that looks up to him. There's a whole lot of young people that aspires to be him. Yet he goes on public platforms to say that he looks up to scammers. Take a listen to this.
You cannot listen to someone who has nothing.
Sure.
Trust me, I would rather listen to a scammer than someone who's living in a shack like I did.
Yeah.
What will I gain? The scammer will... You know, in every bad character, there's always something positive that you pick up. People don't speak about the positive in anyone who's successful. They always look out for the
negative side.
All the time.
Yeah.
Is that what you look up to? Is that who you aspire to be? Is that who you are fighting for? If so, you're gonna have a hard time fighting, because I can guarantee you, in the coming days, more stuff is gonna come out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Hey everyone, are you looking to get into trading but is worried about the high risks? Let me introduce you to iFix Broker's Cent account. With a low minimum deposit, you can start trading with real money while minimizing your risk. It's perfect for beginners and those wanting to test new strategies. Plus, you'll benefit from the advanced trading platform and dedicated support team. Start your trading journey today with iFix Brokers and turn your ambitions into reality. Check the link in my description to get started.